right, happy Money Monday. I hope you had a great weekend and I hope your week is even better. You know what Mondays mean. That means the top five. But of course, before we look at these platforms, I always got to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, let's get to it and do it. And coming in at number five. All right, coming in at number five is Cloudify. Yes, Cloudify is our number five platform. Now, of course, before we get into the rest of these platforms, I always got to say it, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose, and always do your own due diligence. And just because I'm putting these in a certain order does not guarantee safety. Okay, just means these are the ones I like, and I'll give you certain reasons why I like them. But believe me, any of these platforms, say it with me, family, any of these platforms could go down at any time. Okay, now with that as their background, Cloudify is number five. I've been in this platform since March 17th. So in a few days, we're coming upon 3 months of it paying that 1.25% Monday through Friday. So that is the package, 1.25% Monday through Friday. Then you also, when you make a deposit, you get a bonus. Now, and this is a bonus that they give you. You don't have to pay for it. So you're going to get a bonus, and that bonus runs Monday through Sunday. So that's 7 days a week for the bonus, 5 days a week for the package. And let's look at the deposit amounts. So at tier one, you get a deposit of 2%. So that's the Monday through Sunday. You can make deposits for as little as $200, $250, $400, $500, $600, $800, and $1,000. That's at tier one. At tier two, with your deposit of these amounts, you're going to get an additional bonus of 4%. That one's going to run Monday through Sunday, and that's going to be from $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, and $10,000. That's at tier two. Tier three, the deposit amounts are $15,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $80,000, and $100,000. On those, you're going to get that deposit bonus of 6%. And on tier four, you'll have a deposit of these amounts that you're going to get 8% on. Now, those amounts are $150,000, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000, $800,000, and $1 million. Now, I call the tier four, I call that the VIP level. So that is Cloudify has just been delivering, and now going on almost 3 months, and that's pretty nice. Now, let's go to number four. All right, and at number four is IQ Shack. Yes, the Shack is back. IQ Shack is back, and it's been delivering. All right, and here are the plans for IQ Shack. You can get 7% after 24 hours, and the minimum was $100 to $2,000. Unlike Cloudify, what I like to have with my portfolio is what's called diversification. So Cloudify is one of those that you can set it and forget it and let it do its thing. IQ Shack gives you that flexibility where you can get your profit and get out and move to other places, or you can just stay in and leave it. I'm not leaving, or you can just stay in the platform, but you have to redeposit it. So if you don't redeposit it, it's just going to sit there with that same profit, which isn't bad, but you want to make sure your money's moving. So IQ Shack, the mini plan, 7% after 24 hours. $100 to $2,000. That's the mini plan. The silver plan, 10% after 24 hours. That is $2,001 to $8,000. The gold plan, 13% after 24 hours, $8,001 to $17,000. And the platinum plan, 16% after 24 hours, $17,001 to unlimited on that one. And I believe, check with chat though, I believe they're still running this special promotion. Now, okay, so the special promotion is 24 hours of trading. You deposit $3,000, you get back $6,250. Deposit $5,000, you get back 13,500. Deposit 10,000, you get back 26,000. And deposit 20,000, you get back 52,000. And deposit 40,000, and you get back $104,000. Now, if you want to take part in this special promo, make sure, as I said, to check with chat and let them know that that's what you want to do. All right, that is our number 4. Now, let's look at number 3. All right, coming in at number 3 is BuyForm. BuyForm is our number 3 platform. And before I get into why it is number 3, I do need to let you know to join the Telegram group. Make sure to click on the link in the description and comments of this video to not only find out more about the top 5, but I have a whole list of other platforms that I'm in that you can have access to, but it's only in the Telegram group. So make sure you click on the link in the description and comments of this video. And thank you for all the new people that have been joining. It has been growing incredibly fast. So I appreciate all the ones that have been joining. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and look at BuyForm. BuyForm is another one of my platforms that I like it because you can set it and forget it. Remember, talk about that diversification. So this is going to, and also I like this one because this is one of those platforms that you can get started with as little as $50. $50 can get you started on this platform, and you can set it and forget it 5% daily. Get started with $50 to $4.99. That's for 12 days. So that's 60% return there. And at the end of all of these plans, you're going to get your deposit back. And the crop plan, 7% daily. That's from $500 to $29.99. That's for 10 days. That's 70% pure profit, and you get your deposit back. The soil plan, 10% daily, and that starts a minimum of $3,000 to $69.99, $6,000, $999, and that's for 8 days. So 8 times, that's 80%. And you get your deposit back. And the harvest plan, 15% daily. That starts at $7,000 to unlimited. And that's for 6 days. So that's 90% per profit. And at the end of that term, you do get your deposit back. So that is BuyForm, getting you started with as little as $50. Really like that about this platform, coming in at number 3. Now, we got to go to number 2. All right, here we are. Coming in at number 2 is AllChain Miners. That's right, those old miners are coming in at number 2. A couple of things that I really like about this platform. I like that flexibility. That's why it's so high on my list. I like the flexibility of getting in, getting out, and just moving on with your life. So you can get started with as little as $100, 10%. One of the fewer platforms that's going to give you double digits after 24 hours, double-digit returns. You get your double digits, you bounce, you get it, you go, you can put it back in, or you can move on to something else. 10% after 24 hours. Get started with as little as $100 to $999 on that one. Now, if you want to move up, you want to set it and forget it, you want to get a little bit more, hey, you can get 30%, 3 times as much with just a few more hours, 48 hours. That starts at $1,000 to $9,999, and that's for 48 hours. Next up is 60%. So 6 times as much as the original, 6 times as much, 60% after 72 hours. So when these plans say after, that doesn't mean that you can take out the profit daily or as you go along. You have to wait until after the plan expires. Then you take the whole thing out altogether. So 6% after 72 hours, $10,000 to $19,999 on that one, and 80% after 96 hours. That starts at $20,000 to unlimited on that one. So I love the flexibility. I love the variety. You can test it out, and if you want to go harder, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. It's not. You don't have to at all. So anyway, that flexibility is one of the things I really like about our number 2 platform. That's AllChain Miners. Okay, let's go to number 1. All right, and here we are at our number 1 platform again this week. This has been cranking and just rolling up the number 1 positions for several weeks now. Is Airbot Invest. Airbot Invest coming in at number one, a few things that I really, really like about this platform. Of the top 5, this costs the least to get into, right? So you can get involved with this platform for as little as $20. You can get started for as little as $20 to $4.99. You're going to make 3.5%, which is a great rate, a really, really solid rate, 3.5% over 24 hours. So after one day. Now, if you want to move up, you can start with $500 at $29.99. You're going to get 10% after 2 days. In 2 days on the platinum plan, the diamond plan, $750 to $10,000. That's after 3 days on that plan. And the pro plan, the professional plan, is $1,500 to unlimited. Unlimited, that's going to go for 5 days. You're going to get 20%. You can set it or forget it. So once again, there's several things I like it that makes it my number one platform. One, it's been running for a pretty good while. It really has been, and I've been in it since March 24th. So I really, really like the fact that you can get in with as little as $20. $20 really gets you in, gets you that solid rate. If you want to move up, you can move up. You can have it for one day. You can have it for several days. Love how it gives you that flexibility. So that is our number one platform. So those are the platforms. If you want to be involved in any of these platforms, make sure to click on the link in the description and comments of this video, and make sure to join the Telegram group where I don't talk just about these top 5. I have a whole list of platforms that I talk about. Make sure to watch this next video as I talk about the latest updates on C12.